Hello, welcome to Midnight Messages. My name is Stacy, and I'm gonna do a tarot reading. I've tried this 4 times already, and each time something has gone wrong with the video. Or I've had to stop, or things like it's all good. We'll try it again. Also, if you would like an update on my big brain situation and life, that video will be coming out shortly, within the next few days. Because, well, a lot has been going on with me. I even got pulled over by the cops. Yes, I said that. I got pulled over by the police. But that'll be in my update. So, if you want to know about that situation, watch the update. It'll be in there. So, what do we need to know? What does the collective need to know? Ooh. False start on a new beginning when it came to passion. Ooh, you felt like you've had to be too strong for too long. Oh no. Ooh, but you're coming out of hermit mode and you are no longer judging. Oh yeah. So, you recently were in a situation where you thought, we're gonna also use a couple other decks here too. Because I like other decks to even out the score. But you thought your 10 of Cups was a certain thing, and it turned out that it wasn't. And now you went looking for it. And you found out that it's in yourself. And you also, when you were doing that, you got a new beginning in money. You might have been getting your coin up. Or you recently started doing something that is going to bring you a lot of money. Yep. You also currently are dealing with a very tricky female. And you are due to come out of hermit mode. Yes, I know. You're coming out of hermit mode while everyone is going into hermit mode. Because where I am, it is like winter, and I consider winter like the anyway, yeah. I have a lot going on in my brain right now. Yeah. Okay. A lot is coming to an ending, and you may be resisting. Not as much as you think. Because in order to resist, we'd have to be putting up a fight. And we're so much not fighting, like we're putting up such little fight against these endings that Death is like, yeah, so I'ma show up. I'ma show out a little bit. And yeah, we're gonna end stuff permanently. You're not even gonna be able to double back on this stuff, 'cause it's just done. We're done playing these games with these people, and these people are done. They're out of your life, and that is your current surroundings. Wow. And like I said, over here, you're resisting ending certain things, and you're also resisting a new beginning. So, seriously, stop resisting. Because it is actually causing you more harm than good. Because your strength is right there, but you're like, not today. I don't think so. Not today. Not right now. Like, I'm strong, sure. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed today. I'm so strong, but yeah, I think I'm gonna binge watch Grey's Anatomy today. Yeah, you're kind of getting in your own way a little bit, where you're doing some things and you're like, yeah, my body's like, rest. My body's telling me to rest. So while I'm resting, I might as well just catch up on the shows that I've been missing along the way. I mean, I'm resting. I'm really laying down. But your body is calling for complete and utter rest, like sleepy sleep time rest. And you're like, let me just lay here and watch this shit. Now, I understand that sometimes our brains just don't shut off, and things become difficult to, like, tune out and turn off. I do understand that. Trust me. I go back and listen to myself give myself readings, because the only way I can do readings for myself is if I listen to what I say in a reading. That's it. Because I was talking to myself sometimes, like, wow, I need to take my own advice. That's some pretty good advice. And you were so stuck recently. The foundation of the problem actually is you were stuck searching for your 10 of Cups in every other person. And I'm going to say they usually are masculine that you're searching for your 10 of Cups in. And you missed out on your Emperor. Yep, your Emperor was right there. And you missed out on them. And you took this new beginning with a kind of scraggly person. Like, this person was like your vibe. The person that you missed out on and you constantly think about, by the way, you missed out on this person because you went towards someone and you decided to, like, get with that person, and they were nothing like this person, and this person found out, and this person had enough. They called you on it too. They called you on it. That's the problem. They called you on it and you were like, what? How'd you even know? And they were like, well, I saw you. And you were like, what do you mean you saw us? We don't ever go anywhere. We just kind of stay at home in the bed. And I'm like, yeah. I saw you though. And I know. And you should have never lied. Should have never lied to this person over here. You lied to them about this person too. You lied to them about that person too. And when they found out that you was kind of lying and over here sneaking the side pieces, but the side piece wasn't even your side piece. You were trying to make this person your side piece. And the person wasn't having it. Yeah. Yeah, see, and they became aware. And you became aware that they became aware. And then you started experiencing reality as it was. And you kind of didn't like it, right? And then you decided recently that you could create your own reality. That you were the master of your own dreams. But in all reality, you couldn't control the rebel in you. You just couldn't. You couldn't control the rebel in you. And you try to over control the rebel, but it don't work. It don't work. Listen. I was just about to say it's all about being receptive, and there goes receptivity, right? It's all about being open, honest, friendly. You are currently being guided by the sudden endings of things in your life. Take it as divine guidance. That's how I'm taking it in my life. Trust me. You watch my update video. All right, watch my update video. That's how that goes. But hold on a second. I'll be right back. I'm back. I had to go get something. My stomach was starting to hurt. But you're being guided with these sudden endings that are happening all around you in your environment. Even with yourself. Like people around you. It's like someone just decides they just don't want to talk to you. So they just don't call you or whatever. And they block you so you don't even know. And you don't even know what you did. It's not for you to know, it's just for you to let go. You can know everything there is to know, and you still wouldn't know what a person is going through. Because, sorry, I just ate peanut butter and bread. Because you're not that person. So you can't expect when you realize you have trouble swallowing. And it may be because of your skull and brain situation. there are things going on, and you're kind of being asked to open up to like being friends with people. Like, be friendly, be nice, be you. But don't overshoot it. Like, yeah. Because listen, you overshoot it and then you're like, I shot my shot, and they're like, no, and I was just all out there, I gave them everything, I did everything, blah blah blah. Don't give everyone all of you. Don't give people all of you. Don't give one person all of you. Don't give everyone all of you. Give yourself all of you. Because if you give all of you to other people, you have nothing left for yourself. Give all of you to yourself. Respect yourself. Be there for yourself. Love yourself unconditionally. Like, you want to love other people in this world, that's the next step, the next level, the next attainment. Unconditional love. You want to love other people unconditionally in this world, but you got to start somewhere, and that's got to be with yourself. You have a decision to make. You're actually afraid to make this decision, but you need to be open and receptive to making the decision and the consequences that come from making said decision, because there's always consequences with having to make a decision. It's true. It's not if the cards stay the way that they are and everything plays out the way that it's playing out on this board, you're gonna go on a trip to some place that's not very, actually it's gonna be rainy when you go there. Like, it's gonna be rainy and cold when you go there. But it's an adventure, so it's like you're going on a trip to somewhere rainy and cold, and you want to go. You want to go there. You're becoming aware of the processes that you need to take, of the things that you need to let go. And if that was the recent past, so you've been becoming aware of it. And right now, currently, things are just being violently ripped out of your life. It's not necessarily your fault either. It's just things happen the way that they happen, and they fall the way that they fall, and the universe has other plans for you. That's just what it is. The universe has bigger, better, more solid plans for you. And it's time to let those plans come into reality. Instead of planning everything, build it. Instead of waiting for it to happen, make it happen. You've been planning for a long time. You know what you want. You know where the fulfillment is. You know where your passion lies. You've got the dream. You've got the drive. You are the creator of your reality. And you know that. But sometimes your creations that you make in the long run, you were the creation of someone else's reality in the beginning. You were just floating along until you became aware. Yep. floating along, hoping, wishing on stars. There's that emperor again. There's that freaking emperor again. Oh, yeah, of course you were. Letting go of things, and the devil gotta show up. Got that Ace of Wands again, too. Man. From the beginning to the end, this person is there. This person, the stable person, the person that never gave up on the 10 of Cups. You gave up. They didn't. They didn't give up on the freaking offer of love and trust and honesty. They didn't give up on it. You're just now becoming aware that they never gave up. It looked like they did, but they didn't. It was just too hard for them to stand by and continue to watch and not be able to do anything about it because they felt helpless. They came into an awareness too. And you got drawn along. You got drawn along. There's the star. The star, the star. Always the star. You had to be the center, and you weren't the center, and you started to make a new beginning with another person, and you left your emperor, empress, whatever it was, because I have a feeling you left of divine feminine, even though it's coming up as masculine. I don't know. She's very determined. She was determined back here, but then she let you do your own thing because, well, I'm willing to bet there's a little bit of addiction, gambling, maybe sex stuff. She might not even know about this stuff. That's why sudden endings are happening all around you and the final judgment on yourself. Man, I couldn't even... Man. I can't even with this. Alright. Because you're over here, your outside world looks like you're being divinely guided to put endings to everything that you deem a devil. Everything that you see as the devil, you are being divinely guided to end. So that's your addictions, whether that be to schmeroin or flepanol or freaking, whether you're an alcoholic. It could be sugar. You could be addicted to sugar. You're being called to end the stuff that's literally causing issues in your life. And you have to end it because it's going to be ripped away from you violently anyway. So you might as well stop resisting. Stop resisting all the endings in your life because that's going to make everything so much more painful for you. Because you are attached to things that you should not be attached to, and you didn't form an attachment with the things or the person, and they're going to show up again too. They're going to show up again in your near future, and I don't know how they're going to show up for you, but they're going to show up for you again in your near future. And you're not even going to see it coming. Like, you're not even going to see it coming because they were there. They were honest. They told you the truth. You called them names. You said that they were lying. You said that these things weren't true, but they were telling you the truth. You forced their hand, so they walked away. They gave up. Just like you think that you're the one that gave up on the situation, you're not. That's why you have no more energy. They gave up. They stopped putting energy towards you. They stopped sending you love. They stopped sending you peace. They stopped praying for you every night. They stopped thinking about you. And you can feel that. You feel that now. And it's sad, and it makes you sad. And you're the reason they gave up. And they didn't just give up like a normal person gives up. Like, they gave up completely and utterly. They gave up with their soul. You know how they say it with your chest? Yeah, they said it with their soul. That's how bad they gave up. And you pretended the whole time like you couldn't hear them. And you knew exactly what was going on. You just you stopped listening to your intuition and you started listening to your dangling. Yep. And things got backwards along the way too. Man, you got a choice. Currently, you are at a place in your life where you... Oh, my brain is hurting right now. You are currently at a place where you have got a choice. You can create a better future than the past. You can create a better future than the sadness of the past. You're trying to create with this. You're trying, but you've got a decision to make, and the decision lies with the deceiver person that came in down here. The person that you went towards instead of going towards the emperor or the empress. It's denoted by the emperor card, because that's telling me this feminine energy is like, I am here and I don't care if you call me a man, because it's just freaking energy. Yeah. She is like, I am here. And I don't know. I'm going to look at these cards in a second, because I need to know how the heck she is showing up for you after you basically just said, psst. I see the love that you're offering. I see your honesty. And I'm going to call you a liar. And I'm going to tell you you're the worst person in the world. And then, look. You want to know something? You think, there, see? That just literally fell out. Yeah. Right? I was saying emperor, empress, doesn't matter. Same thing. Here you go. There's your representation. Like, for real. Didn't matter. She's showing up for you. She's like, yeah, look, see, I am a female, and I know I came up as a male, but I had to let you know that I was that energy back there. And bam, I'm here too. I'm here in your future. But, I don't know. Because you have a choice to make before you can get there. So, let's see. If you make the choice that leads you towards what it looks like is your divine person. They're like, I don't care if you're male or female. I don't care what energy. My energy needs to come up as. But look, I am your divine counterpart. Whatever you are, I am. And you're coming out of hermit mode too. Like you're on your way out of this mode of hiding. You're out of hiding. You're out of this horrible space of, one, hiding who you are. Two, hiding from the things in your past that literally are out to get you. Like, you are being guided so strongly, and that's why things are happening so violently. Like, you might even be going to jail. Like, seriously. You got dreams. This is gonna happen, but you might have to come out of hermit mode. You might have been in jail. You might be heading towards jail. Sorry if you are. I don't mean that. I mean, I could be heading towards jail. Check the update video when it drops. Not anything serious, but I ain't got no money, so ain't like I can pay the fines. And I ain't pleading no more because y'all watch the videos and you're like, oh, she playing. No, I'm not playing, but it's good. I'll go to jail. I'll do my bid. You was being too friendly. Too friendly. Yo. Your friendliness was your downfall. You shouldn't even be friends with that person anyway. If you were as in love as these cards is saying you were with this person, you should have never even been friendly with another person anyway. And you want a new beginning with this person. And passion and romance. You want them to be receptive. Were you receptive to them when they came out here the first time and told you? Not really, because it looked like you went over here with Hoochie Mama, Coochie Boochie Bang Bang. And yeah. But you want them to be receptive and open to your new beginning, to your new start. But you gotta understand, they've been through some stuff too. They got a new start. They got things that have been happening for them too. And you might not fit anywhere in that anymore. Because there is an adventure happening, but it's an adventure towards a place that's like dark and cold. And you getting just barely crumbs for dinner. Oh, I said it. You're going to jail. Bro, I said it already. I'm sorry. You're headed to jail. No sun, kind of cold. It could be a new adventure too. It could be a new adventure for you too. And they barely giving you crumbs. Yeah. I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry, but you should have listened to the universe when they were telling you to get rid of the shit that you should have been getting rid of. They're still telling you to get rid of it. Like, you need to get rid of it. If you do not get rid of this shit, if you don't get rid of it, that's your choice. Either get rid of the shit that's holding you back, like physically, mentally, emotionally, like with your stability, your actual life. Like, if you need to get rid of an addiction, please go to rehab. If you need to get rid of crack, go to rehab. I beg you, because I have seen too many people lose their lives and everything to these drugs and to these streets. It's not a game. People aren't out here playing games with their lives. Like, I don't know. Just go do what you need to do. Go to rehab if you need to go to rehab. Go to jail if you need to go to jail too, because apparently that's one of the only ways that you're gonna understand that shit needs to change. On that note, I hope you stayed down for the ride and you caught my vibe and you want to be part of my tribe. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, do your thing below. Every little bit helps, and hopefully soon I'll be able to make money off making content. Thank you. And as always, I love you guys and peace.